How are you guys? What is up? Welcome back to my channel and got another video for you. So today I'm going to share few points, few tips with my young followers, the teenagers, those who are watching my video right there. So those who have just finished their education and all ready to stand on their own feet. I am so excited to share these points with you because I'm damn sure this is gonna help you out further in your life. And remember that as hard as it gets, you have got to embrace this period of your life. This is such a beautiful period of your life. Enjoy it, but then do remember these points as well. Keep these things in your mind and try not to hold on to things. Let it go, let it flow. So without wasting any further time, I think I shall just start with the points. So my first point is, so start taking care of your health, because once life is gone, it's really difficult to get it back. And most people in their 40s or beyond would actually trade money for their health. So better to start it earlier, because if you start exercising early, you will establish this habit for decades, which will be so beneficial in your late 40s and 50s. A healthy mind is a healthy soul, so do not think about saving those few pennies for your green salad or for your green vegetables. Start having it right now, because this is really worth it. And start exercising daily. Like, just take a half an hour brisk walk, maybe inside your room, and that's more than enough, I feel. And also sleep 7 to 8 hours, just to help you, give you that energy to accomplish all your future goals. So yes. Okay, so the second one is start following current news, current affairs, or just download one news app in your phone, because that's what I do. I don't read newspapers, but I have one app in my phone, and every day I just read it. So if you keep up with the latest news, you will be more careful about your surroundings. It is not at all mandatory to be updated on every news, but then if you want to learn something new every day, then getting updated on the news is the best way. And then I'm sure you must have heard that knowledge is power. So the more you learn about things, the more knowledge you carry, the more you become smarter, the more power you have over your own life. Events that occur every day around us in our daily life actually plays a very important role, or it impacts our life on a daily basis. So it's really great to just read. Maybe it will just take 5 minutes. Just go through one by one, that's all. Alright, so the next one is, you can do whatever you want in your life. Don't think that what others will think or what others will say, or don't think that they will judge you, because ultimately you do anything, okay? People will definitely judge you no matter what you do. So why not to do things what you want to do, right? You can fail time after time, but at least this will teach you a good lesson in life. Agreed or not. And the harsh reality is, nobody is coming to save you. This life of yours is completely your responsibility. With that being said, let's come to the next point, and the next one is start learning how to manage your own time. Cut off all the useless activities from your daily routine and get away from the things which distracts you. Aim for the stars and land on the moon, which means that whatever you think big. Think smartly. Start with small things, but make sure it should be steady, and make your life a story to be told. And don't forget, guys, that both failure stories and success stories are motivational stories. And the next one is stop sticking around in a bad relationship. Yes. If a relationship is totally loveless or it's not going anywhere, don't stick around just because of your comfort or fear of losing that person, or maybe just because you are bored. I'm sure you really don't want to grow up being 30 or 40 with someone you're not in love with. So yes, just finish it and over. And the next one is start saving, guys and girls, because spending just to show off is so old school. Trust me, like I've done that. For example, I don't have any. Okay, I have this. So this one, like, I don't know why I got this Bobbi Brown compact powder, which costed me around 4,900. So now I regret that, why did I spend so money on these stuff. Like I got a Swarovski ring also when I was flying during my flying days, which was for around 20k. Like that's the Swarovski brand, not the real Swarovski, but from the brand called Swarovski. So I regret nowadays that, you know, that I could have saved it, and it's okay. So that's why I'm saying that save money, because you never know when you require that in future. So of course saving won't make you rich, but then it will make you save, and save every month. Spend on necessary things and items on your daily basis, and yeah, that's how we learn to save our money. Just keep a track on all your expenses. That means every coffee you are buying on a date, or maybe on your household things. It can be anything, as everyone has to start somewhere, and if you work at it right now, then your financial situation is more likely to improve over time. Saving money is worth the effort. Maybe you are not realizing right now, but I'm sure sooner or later you will definitely understand that. So with that, let's just move to the next point. And the next one is network like crazy. Talk to people and learn about them. Learn about their passions and businesses, and also help them, because a good network is a great helper. And do as many favors as you can, because I'm sure you will definitely get the benefits out of this at your later stage. And guys, let's look at Mr. Ritesh Agarwal, who is the CEO of Oyo Rooms, who became the world's second largest entrepreneur in 2020. I mean, you never know, like out of which network you become big, and you know, you get so many opportunities. So let's not underestimate the power of network. And the next one is stop running behind girls and boys. Seriously guys, I mean, trust me, everyone you had loved will eventually get married one day. No point on spending time on these silly things. So start spending time on most important things, on productive things, and just stop stalking once and for all. So with that being noted, we have come to an end, and thank you so much guys to each and every one of you, those who are watching my videos and liking it and commenting on it. I will catch you now in my later videos. Okay, wait, stop, don't go. I forgot to share with you the last point, and the last point is my favorite one. I love reading books, so make sure that, you know, you guys are reading books. Like, read every day, maybe for 15 minutes or 20 minutes. Like, yeah, just start it, because it's a good habit, and I'm sure you will actually learn so many good things out of books. And currently I'm reading this one, The Witch of Portobello. This one is by Paulo Coelho, and I love books by Paulo Coelho. The one which is my favorite is The Zahir. He is a great writer. I love reading his books. So this one is a story of Athena, and really liking it. So yeah, just, you know, start this habit, and you will notice a lot of changes in your lifestyle and the way you think. So it does help. And yeah, that's about it. Let's say bye bye, tata, and we'll see you next time. It is a story of Athena, a mysterious young woman born in Romania, raised in Beirut and living in London. Her life is told by the many who knew her well or hardly at all. And Athena's greatest problem was that she was a woman of the 22nd century living in the 21st, and making no secret of the fact either. Did she pay a price? She certainly did. No one places her dreams in the hands of those who might destroy them. No one, that is but Athena.